editoririshboxing.com. Pádriag Collins. The last time we talked was in the Celtic Warrior gym. You were just about to gear up for your pro debut in the National Stadium. Now you're 1-0 with the knockout, and I've heard possibly one of the loudest crowds that you have brought for a double man. Now you're ready to go 2-0 this Friday, November 29th, in the Red Car Warehouse. You're getting active, my man. First off, good morning. How are you?
I'm in good form, man. Yeah, no, I'm ready for the show now on Friday. I'm ready to bring another big crowd. I've sold more tickets than I did for the last one, so I'm expecting a good big crowd for this one. And no, I'm just buzzing to get in now. I'm absolutely buzzing.
Listen, just talk to me. You said that, your debut. Were you nervous enough for your first debut? It's a big thing to happen for a professional boxer. It's first fight, and every professional boxer remembers their first fight. But were you nervous enough? And you said that you didn't feel nerves, but was there any nerves at all that you felt?
Ma, I swear to God, not an ounce of nerves. And it surprised me. And I was expecting it. I was expecting nerves. Because you expect, all the amateur fights I've had, I was nervous for every single one of them. For whatever reason about this fight, I just had no nerves. I take it a lot. It's the first time where I fought where I felt completely comfortable in I'm fit enough to do these 4 rounds, and I know I'm good enough to beat anyone. That's going to be coming in front of me now at this stage of my career. So honestly, I had no nerves, and I'm not expecting nerves this weekend now because of the last fight. I feel even fitter, even stronger. The sparring I'm getting is unbelievable. Like I've caught Crowley and Richie O'Leary, and then Mike Perez coming up to the gym now, so that's a new one for me. So I'm getting unbelievable experience out of the gym that I'm in, and I'm just excited for it. And nerves, I don't know, maybe it's just part of my DNA. It's just not hitting me. It's just not hitting me.
Was your dad saying anything at all before? Like, did your dad ask you questions? Oh, you're nervous, Podge? Are you feeling any? Like, even the morning of the fight, like I say, your dad was like, any nerves at all today, son? Like, was there any of that?
My dad is struggling a lot more than I have. I'm having a great week. I'm comfortable. I'm making weight with no issues at all. I'm happy and I'm buzzing to get this done. My dad is sick. He feels sick because no matter what, it's the fatherly instinct. You just wish the best, but you can't help but feel nervous for me. For him, he's struggling, but for me, I'm calm and I'm relaxed. So I've no worries, but he'll get through it, no doubt, like the last time.
Yeah. Was it what's it like carrying the name of the Collins clan, like, and you're the newest professional boxer in, like, you have footballers, you have boxers, you have all sorts in that family. But what's it like to have that, that you're just another, you're another man to conveyor belt for this iconic.
Well, it's great. It's great to have the name, and I'm very proud to have the name. Like, the Collins name is so popular in the sports world, and I'm very, very proud to have it. But I'm not letting that. When I go in to step into the ring, I'm not thinking of the Collins name. I'm just thinking of myself as a man and what I can go in and do. So. Yeah. It's great to have it in other aspects of life, but when it comes to training and getting in the ring, I'm a nobody. I'm an absolute nobody. I still have to learn the game like everyone else. I don't get special ability just because I come from what I come from. I still have to earn that myself, and I have to work hard to get that myself. So when I step in the ring, the name means nothing. But outside the ring, it's great. It's great to have because a level of respect comes with it. But I have to earn my own respect too of people, and that's what I'm in the process of doing.
What's it like to have Packie Collins in your corner? So I think that kind of extra bit special. He's a bloodline family member of yours. I say it's good crack in the gym, especially, and he's your trainer now. I say, but there's actually been a good crack when you're training.
The gym is, before boxing, I'd see Pascal as my uncle, but I wouldn't spend a lot of time with him because he'd be up in the gym, but I'd be off doing my own thing. The relationship we've built up with Pascal now over in the gym is unbelievable, and I'm quite close to Pascal now and I'm so lucky to have him in my corner.
Yeah,
man. The biggest thing I have is luck. I am the luckiest man in the sport of boxing at the moment because I have my Uncle Stephen, who's in my ear, that helps me every step of the way. I have Pascal in my corner, who has an unbelievable wealth of knowledge. Yeah. So I'm getting things that other people haven't. And the level of care as well, because I'm a family member and he only wants the best for me. So I'm so lucky to have him in my corner. But all the fighters are that in Pascal's in the corner from. Look at him. It's proven now with Craig O'Brien. Who's unbelievable. Thomas Carty was doing brilliant. Daniel Rees just won the Celtic Cup or the Celtic Irish title. So it's proven that it's becoming the best gym, and Pascal's the best man to have in Ireland at the moment.
Steve Collins, like, having him in your family. I know I'm going on about the family, but just to dive deep into the name, like, you've a former world champion as a family member. do you ever sit him down, or do you ever sit down together and you're like, oh, just like chatting about the good old days, about that iconic Eubank fight in Mill Street, or would he ever just tell you stories and all that, and you just be kind of motivated and be like, okay, like this is what I can do?
Well, you hear all the stories over the years, but there was one common theme with every single fight or every single title fight you had, and it's hard work. Yeah. So the ability can get you far, but hard work is what gets you to the top. So he understands that I have ability, but I still have a lot to work on. But he says, once you're working hard enough, it doesn't matter. Because the hardest worker can't triumph over the most talented, purely off fitness. And I'm coming to realise that boxing is a fraction talent and mostly fitness. So, again, it's just all down to hard work. And that's Stephen's biggest comment to make is make sure you work hard. Because he did it and he knows more than anyone. But he had the talent to go with it, and then they believe I have the talent to go with it as well.
Let's go back to your professional debut in the National Stadium. As I said, and as I've heard, and I was watching the YouTube live stream, you had an amazing crowd there. You could hear them from outside. I heard that it was that loud. You brought people, and they came in packs, and you brought them well. But just talk me through a great performance. For the people that didn't see it, was it a body shot or was it a headshot? I tried to find footage, and I couldn't find footage of the fight to just watch it back. But just was it a headshot or body shot?
I knocked him down twice and it was two headshots. Okay. I've seen in sparring, even with the gloves and the headgear, everyone has the same comment to make, that you have a heavy right hand and you're tough. My God, you're tough. So no matter what, I'm trying my best to do the boxing ability, but when things don't go the way you want and it's time to get rough and tough, I believe I have that in me. So it's power takes you very far in boxing. So I think I have that power, and I want to get through whatever. I want to get through everything as much as I can. So,
obviously it's the first professional fight and a victory, but did he land anything on you? As like, oh, excuse my French, oh shit, okay, we're working here. Like, this is a professional game. Did he land anything at all? You on that?
No. Like he threw an abundance of shots, but none of them were affecting me. But it's more just of like, well, if one of these can land, I could be in trouble here because they're smaller gloves. There's no headgear, and I'm learning that. But in terms of I had no issues in terms of his power, but I was wary that if he lands a stupid shot that like anyone can get caught with.
Yeah.
What can happen there? And I didn't fancy on finding that out. So I just had to get out there as quick as possible.
Talk to me now. Like, what's training camp been like leading up to November 29th this Friday?
Well, Matt, I've been training all year round this year. Like, I was obviously very overweight at the start of the year, so I've started since March. I've been training, and I haven't stopped training. So I'm only getting fitter. After my last fight, I had 3 days off, and straight back in the gym training. I went straight back into camp because obviously I found out I'm fighting straight away. So I can only be fitter and stronger, and that's why I've so much confidence in myself and so much excitement to get in and do the show, because I've no worries, because no matter what, I'm the best possible version I can be right now, and I just look forward to show it off on Friday night.
What's the sparring been like? Who have you been sparring? How's it been going?
Well, I've been sparring the likes of Colin Crowley, who is an unbelievable boxer. And he's up and coming now with Pascal as well. So, and Richie. Like, these are all fighters that are fit. They're fit and quick fighters, and I'm learning a lot through that. It's not just like the heavyweights where there's a few shots thrown, you're worried about power. These fighters are quick. There's mountains of shots coming at you, but you just have to adjust and deal with the fitness aspect and the sharpness. And I think it's been brilliant sparring for me to up my sharpness, up my fitness, and I'm just excited for it now, because it's been unbelievable sparring.
Will you have any Bows fans that all coming into the Red Cow Warehouse this Friday with your father?
We'll see who my dad brings. My dad has a great following himself, and he get on to a few people to come as well. But the Bows fans might, but the Bows himself, I don't think they're too fond of supporting my father. So we'll see.
There's always blue boys. There's always blue boys.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see.
Yeah. Are you feeling any nerves about Walter Edwards towards your second fight? Are you still the same? You're just like, listen, it's an unbelievable opportunity. You look like collected it.
No, I am. I can't relax, but again, because I feel I'm the fittest I've ever felt, and I'm the strongest I've ever felt. But like, at the same time, if I went wrong, I'm not too worried, man. Honestly, I'm so happy where I am in life. I'm literally just trying to enjoy everything that I can while I can. These are experiences that not many people get in life. So I'm doing this boxing. I'm looking forward to the experience of it. Win, lose or draw, it doesn't matter. I get to experience this part of life, and I'm just feeling positive about it. I've done the laughter lounge with Willa White, Eric Long, and my dad. That's an experience not many people get to enjoy. So these are all things I'm getting out from boxing and doing what I'm doing, and I'm just soaking it all up and enjoying every bit of it. And it's Christmas time. Can't be sad around Christmas time. I have to enjoy everything I can. So I'm very lucky to be where I'm at compared to where I was last year and how unhappy I was. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy. So no matter what happens, I'm happy.
I say you're massively proud of yourself. As you said this time last year, obviously stuff wasn't looking the best. Now you're in this better position. I say that's a great feeling to have, that you're in such a good position now compared to, as you said, last year.
Well, I never believed, even last year, I would have told you, I'm having my second professional fight next year, to have the support that I've been getting off my friends, my family, and people that I've never even met before. So these are things that excites me, because where am I going to be next year? What's going to be like in another year's time? So it's all unknown.
That excites you?
Oh, absolutely, because listen, every day is different. Every day is different, and I'm just looking forward to what the next day brings, what tomorrow brings. So I'm just excited, man. That's all. It's hard to explain, because these are all things that are very unknown to me, and the likes of doing interviews and this, that, and everything. These are all new to me, but I'm enjoying every second of it. I really am enjoying every second of it.
Because you're soaking it up, Paul. You're soaking everything up, and it's great to see, that you're taking everything in, you're soaking everything up. But I think, a few professional boxers, they start getting into the media game, they're kind of nervous. Not completely okay to be nervous on the interview, but you're soaking everything up.
Well, listen, nerves is a good thing as well, because it can keep you sharp in the head.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, once the nerves get into the head, it's no good. You have to keep the nerves below the neck. But some people, they put so much pressure on themselves to perform, put so much pressure on themselves to get where they want to be, and it can affect the journey. It can cause the journey to not be enjoyable. I'm doing the opposite. I'm enjoying the journey, every second of it, and then I'll see where it takes me. So the mindset I have is very strong and very positive, and I don't fancy on letting any negativity into it.
2025 is just around the corner. Is there anything that you're even looking into? Is that 2025 in your rear view at the moment? You're focused straight on what's coming next Friday. You're just going to take whatever happens then.
I'm just focusing on the next fight, and then once this fight is done, I'll sit down with Pascal and see what Pascal has in plan for me. Because whatever Pascal has in plan for me is the correct route to take. He knows the game inside and out, and he knows exactly what I need to do to get where he wants me to be and where I'd like to be.
Yeah.
So I can only sit down and listen to Pascal, and we'll just take a fight by fight. That's all I can do. Because again, I am a novice in this professional game. I don't have a wealth of amateur experience. So I just have to learn as much as I can, as quick as I can, and Pascal is the best man to guide me in that journey.
What amateur experience do you have, Pascal?
Say again, sorry?
What amateur experience do you have?
I have a few fights. I won the Celtic title. I fought in Birmingham and all, but it's just like when you look at some of the amateur experience that people have, where they've national titles, this, that, and everything. I don't have that, and I didn't spend a lot of time in the amateur ranks. I only spent a year or two, so I don't have a wealth of amateur experience. I'm just going straight into the pro game. But I've trained my whole life as a pro. I've been up in Pascal's, and I never planned on having an amateur career. It's just when you get fit, you train. You want to put that training to use, so you jump into a few amateur fights. But in terms of training, I've always kind of trained as a pro. But now we're kind of adjusting it now to learn the amateur side in the boxing. How to box, because you don't want to know just how to fight, you want to learn how to box too. So I'm in the process of learning that.
I met you down at the Elites with your father. We had a great chat.
Yeah.
We looked at did anything go through your mind that the Elites were like, I would have loved to have done this, woulda, shoulda, coulda? Did that go through your head at all?
To be honest, when I looked at the amateur fights, I feel in the amateur game, my style is massively underrated and scrutinised. I watched one of the fights where there was a young fella who fought very much like a pro, and the other fella fought very much like an amateur. And after the fight, I went, "Geez, that pro boxer or style of the pro done absolutely brilliant." And I thought he deserved to win, but he didn't get it. And I thought, well, that's amateur for you. It's not about inflicting damage or coming out as the stronger fighter. It's about who can touch who the most, who can just tap and move out and look slick. But I don't. That game doesn't suit me. Boxing at the end of the game, it's a violent sport, and it's a tough sport, and that's kind of my style. Rough and tough.
You like to stand and bang. You like to stand and bang.
Stand and bang. Like Mayweather's an unbelievable fighter. Everyone loves Mayweather, but he's brutal to watch. Because it's not, there's no excitement there. You want to, like, the whole point of the game is bring excitement to the people that are watching. And any of Mayweather's fights was never exciting. It was just frustrating. And I'm not a fan of that frustrating style. You want to bring a bit of enjoyment to the crowd and put on a performance.
Even when you talk about excitement of other professional worldwide boxers, like you're looking at, like, when I think of excitement, I'm thinking the likes of like Canelo, Golovkin, and Joe Kozlaki. You know, those ones where, especially with Canelo, where I remember during the Belanga fight that Belanga, I think, pushed him or something like that, and Canelo landed a rear uppercut, and the crowd went absolutely. That's the kind of stuff that you want to have, you know. You want to get the crowd going.
But that's what it's all for. Boxing is for the crowd. It's for the people, and they're paying you to watch. They're paying our wages to watch. Like, you can't be a great boxer. You can't make a living out of boxing without the fans and the looks of yourself. So it's for them, and you have to put on a show for them. So in terms of, it's like even in football, the most boring styles, they're brutal to watch to get results, but at what cost? It's not bringing any entertainment. It's not bringing any joy. It's brutal. But no, I'm all about entertainment and bringing a bit of joy to the fans. That's what I'm doing it for, man.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for myself. It's great for me. Look, I'm happy now, but if I walk away from boxing tomorrow, I'm still happy, man, because I've other things that I can do in life and other things I can enjoy. But all this, I'm happy with the excitement that brings me father, the excitement that brings out my friends and family, the buzz they get going to watch me fighting, and doing things that not many people can do. So that's what we get enjoyment out of.
All right, 2 final questions. 1, was the Collins clan, every single member of the Collins clan be attendance? And number 2, 3 singular words that we can expect from Podge Collins on Friday night.
So the Collins clan will be there, Steve will be there, my cousins will be there, Pascal, my dad, they'll all be there. And 3 things you can expect on Friday night.
Singular words
is noise, power, and entertainment.
Pascal, Podge, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
You're a legend. Thanks very much.
Thanks so much. Listen, I'll see you on Friday night. Get that knockout win, and we have an interview after.
Happy days. Thanks very much, Matt.